entertainers tonight. Let's check on the starting lineouts, and we'll start with
All-American officiating crew. But there's another big arrival who has Dortmund in his past on the AC Milan side.
That's Christian. Organizing defensively, but really trying to figure out that attack. And clearly some big names are missing from this AC Milan attack. But Pulisic got off to a good start in the first.
It doesn't get much bigger than this, and certainly the venue doesn't either. Real Madrid have already had their one friendly, which they won comfortably, but it's these two juggernauts who've followed very similar paths. Real Madrid surging forward with numbers. Little leave. Nicely done by Brahim. Cruz to Valverde, encouraged to shoot. And that is going to be the first corner of the evening.
I don't think Valverde needs a lot of encouragement to shoot from distance. Showed last season his ability from outside the 18. And that time, the deflection led to the corner. Real Madrid looking to sustain some pressure in the AC Milan penalty box.
And a quickly taken to on corner as well. Cruz with some quick thinking. Lucas Vazquez with an invitation attached, and the shot was low and fizzed and just the wrong side of. And the layoff from Colombo. There's the Rossoneri on the move again. Pulisic, it's isolated. Can he find the right cross? He can, and it needed Mondi's intervention at the last to put it behind to safety.
Yeah, it's been two really good plays in succession from Christian Pulisic, getting isolated out on the wing and then finding the opportunity. He gets blocked down to go to his left, so he comes back quickly on his right and puts a very dangerous ball into the box. Well defended by Mendy at the far post, but good work from Christian Pulisic to put a dangerous ball in.
At the moment, it's Marcelo's shirt. That's really clever from Brahim Diaz, who's had some sparkling early touches. Taking over, and Marcelo on full stretch couldn't quite connect with a toe end.
Well, it starts further up the pitch where it does a really good job, as you mentioned, from Diaz to create, and then combines back once again with Lucas Vazquez and then attacks the line, which is nice. And look, it's always a difficult angle.
He's never stopped thinking about a time where he might return to Real Madrid. He originally belonged to Manchester City. Madrid signed him in 2019. Picked up the edge of the area. Oh, and Colombo could have made an early name for himself. Lorenzo Colombo, the 21-year-old, did the starting role tonight. He really caught hold of this, Casey.
Yeah, it's good work again, pressing from Milan, and in between Mendy and Camavinga, possessions gifted to Colombo.
Tony Cruz. Real Madrid trying to go back to business again to Bellingham. Lovely cut, and Bellingham asking for a handball. Timothy Ford, a perfectly good view of it, waving aside those appeals. And now Camavinga to Cruz from distance. That's a couple of efforts that have whistled just past Sportiello's near post.
Again, really good combination. Bellingham comes through. I thought right there he had an opportunity to cut it to Camavinga. In the end, elects to take that touch and hit it.
Pulisic feeding it in, and it's AC Milan who have broken the deadlock. Fantastic corner, and a thumping header from close range from Tomori. Now the Rossoneri fans may be outnumbered here, and it's they who are making the noise in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, just really good.
Waiting to deliver here. Everyone back for the Rossoneri. Cruz Serving it, Joselu trying to get airborne. And Cruz quick to nip in there and win it back.
And then just tries to clip that ball into a dangerous area. But once again, when Milan needs a player in the right position, they have him.
Bellingham getting free! And the shot from Militao seemed to be goal-bound, but Simic with his body on the line.
And once again, when they've needed a player to put their body on the line, it's a good flick in, it's a good volley, but as you said, Simic just throws his body and comes up with the key block, gets his own. No ill intent.
Run off the ball and into space, the cross in. Bit of pinball inside the penalty area for a moment. Lax clearance though by the AC Milan team is punished in some style, and it's Luca Romero off the bench and into the headlines. What a hit from Romero, and it's the Rossoneri who double their advantage here.
No, I agree, Adrian, with you. You said it was just a loose clearance that was won back very well, and then it bounces. It's just unnecessary, but it's well won. And as it comes back inside, it bounces nicely, and you know it's preseason for goalkeepers as well, and Luna never really got his angle properly positioned. And
indeed, it's the first half that comes to a conclusion. So the Tomori header and the thunderbolt from Romero. Toni Kroos, tell you, Fran Garcia is in for Mondi. Danny Carvajal replacing Lucas Vasquez. Alaba for Nacho. And Rudiger for Militao. So nearly completely different.
Leaving by choice or leaving at this stage. You know, there's always this idea. I mean, look what happened, you know, with the whole Lopetegui situation with, you know, the national team, and then saying that he was going to go to Real Madrid, and then the national team said, well, okay, if you want to go to Real Madrid, how about you go right now?
Yeah.
And not wait for this tournament with the national team. So yeah, it is. It'll be very interesting to watch as the season progresses, and if this gets clearer or if it just gets cloudier.
Modric steering it for Carvajal. Rodrigo looking to turn on the jets. Rodrigo! Well, all of a sudden, it opened up for Rodrigo. It's one of the tantalizing questions this year for Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti, who managed 423 games for tonight's opponents, AC Milan. He was there 8 years. And seeing his team trying to come back.
No.
Oh, and it's a gift. Oh, Valverde will take the credit, but it's Sportiello who will take the blame. And this crowd at the Rose Bowl coming to life.
Yeah, Rodrigo finds Valverde, and he just kind of tops this shot. And I mean, does it take a slight deflection? Yes, but still, Sportiello just makes the mistake and pays the price.
Oh,
who would ever want to be a goalkeeper,
who would want to be a goalkeeper, Casey? I've never understood.
No, me either. Unfortunately, it was too late when I figured that out.
Can be the loneliest position in the world, can't it?
Particularly minutes earlier when you make a really nice save against Rodrigo, that if that had gone in, nobody would have thought twice about it. But then the shot from distance fools you, and you become the fool.
Oh, it's picked off now, and Valverde's at it again! absolutely nothing Sportiello could do about this one. Federico Valverde pouncing on the loose ball and pounding it home. And in the space of 2 minutes, Real Madrid are level.
Well, it was AC Milan that capitalized off of Real Madrid's mistakes in the first half. And to start this second half, it's Real Madrid's opportunity to capitalize off of the AC Milan mistakes. And Valverde punishes comfortably as he smashes the ball home from the top of the 18.
And a look of pure bewilderment from Stefano Pioli. What just happened seemed to be written all over his Nico Paz. And in comes the free kick. Rudiger giving chase. Just about kept it in play, did well. Now Vinny Jr. 2 for company. Rudiger helping it along to Paz, getting his first touch. Vinicius outside of the foot. He was going for that.
I'm not sure he was, Adrian. He kind of put his hand up to apologize to his teammates. So if he was, it was a pretty optimistic ball to kind of just flick to the far post. Yeah, you could just see it was sport.
The midfield quarters are pretty empty as Paz is able to saunter forward.
Yeah, but Milan did a really good job of just keeping those 6 players back to make sure that it wasn't a clear break for Real Madrid.
Rodrigo, good save. Sportiello down low.
Yeah, it came through a crowd. Sportiello saw it late and was able to recover well down to his left and come up with the decent save.
It was actually Vinny Jr. who hit it, wasn't it?
Of just recognizing that it was coming. The tackle was coming and needed to get his body between the man and the ball, and won the free kick for his side, because if he doesn't get that right, Fran Garcia is off to the races.
Rafael Leao tackled definitively now. Vinny Jr. trying to add an exclamation point. Vinny Jr. It's what they came to see tonight. And Vinny Jr. so rarely disappoints. And Real Madrid have come all the way back from 2-0 down to 3-2 up. This is how it happened.
Yeah, it's a good challenge. Leao makes a good run. Valverde, and then what an unbelievable recognition and pass from Luka Modric. Kerr has to respect the pace of Vinny Jr. Doesn't see him behind him, sneaks in behind, and then has the composure to just pass it past Mignon, and Real Madrid take the lead. What a change the second half has been for Real Madrid.
Real Madrid wall, some extra subterfuge at play. Simon Kier is also in the mix here. AC Milan. But it is Giroud after all of that. Oh, it's a brilliant hit, and it's just wide. Hit the stanchion behind the goal. I'm not sure that Lunin would have got there, Casey.
Well, Lunin stopped Giroud scoring on the header early in this half. And Giroud thought he had found the equalizer, and it does not miss that corner by much. Really well taken as it just fizzes past and then ends up hitting the stanchion behind. But excellent free delivery.
And with it sounds the final whistle. Well, the vast majority of the Rose Bowl will be going home very happy indeed. Carlo Ancelotti savours victory against his former club. Exchanges kind words with Stefano Pioli.